Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? A little bit of a reset stream. Let's do our daily things. I don't know if there's any new events today, but if there are new events, we'll play them. See if we get anything from the dispatch. Yo, what's up, Roz? What's up, John Theory? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Ultra King? That's a name I haven't seen before, or at least in a while. What's up, brother? What's up, Najir? Let's see. Do we get anything? Oops. Let me lock that Julius Caesar back in here. Nope. And well, honestly, I might lock that. It is an instrument though, so it's kind of useless because you can't get inscriptions on that for legendary, but not bad. That's something. Oh, bankrupt the boutique. Not a bad event. I think I'll wait for 60% off on those stones. Yo, what's up, Isa? Well, I'll take the resources, low key. Alright, premium crystal supplies. Daily special offer. Also, guys, I did the math. I am guaranteed to hit 100 million crystal spent, so we don't gotta worry about that. We're guaranteed it. 6 heads, I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, there's 5 days left, and I think we'll hit it on the last day. We'll have to use some speed ups, but I'm cool with that. We would have gotten it faster if we could do Bastion quests right now, but I'm not too pressed about it. We'll get it in time. Let me try to join this guy's rally real quick. And we'll try to start our own rally up here. See if we can get anyone to join. The daily chest is so broken. It is the best value thing. Oh, more than gems? Yo? Wait, more than gems is today? Wait, I'll take it. That means we might have to drop some money because I don't have 50,000 gems yet. Yo, what's up, Manfred? You see Mango versus Super Cow KVK Zone 6. I was watching the Pilot Dasher play on stream. What's up, Collector? What's up, Ponter? How's your Kingsland, Ponter? Wait, your Kingsland started today, right? Today's Friday? Yeah. How's your Kingsland going? What's up, Sean? More than gems? Yeah, we got more than gems today. I did not know this was happening today. I thought... Actually, I think I knew it was happening today, but I completely forgot about it. Doing good? Let's go. I saw you posted a picture in the migration group chat. You're like top 300 or something? Top 200? You're cooking, brother. You're cooking. What's up, Pups? Yo, it's been a minute, Pups. How you been? How you been? What's up, Raphael? How's it going, brother? Alright, so we gotta play more than the gems today. That's fun. Okay, let's see. Well, typically for more than gems, I usually buy out the materials. So we'll go ahead and do that. See what that puts me. That puts me at 12,700. So we need to spend another 12,000. Rank 111th in enemy elimination? Holy. Wait, that's actually crazy. For a native account in an AC KVK? Baller route? I'm not doing ballers. Raf? Waff? Waff? It's going good, brother. How are you, bro? How are you? Alright. More than gems. Let's see if there's anything in the courier station that I missed. 50% off a stone is not terrible, but I don't know if I need the stones right now. We could buy a little bit of speed ups here. Ugh. I mean, I might as well just buy the speed ups from the VIP shop, right? Better value? 60% off? I guess that was the same value. I'm ready to go into KVK. Let's go, collector. Exciting, brother. Exciting. What do you think about your 4th March? I think I'm going to run Luce Alex. And then I'm going to pair Baichi with the new infantry release. I think that's the play. Alright, I think we just buy the speed ups. How much gems is this? 3,000? 10,000. I think that's good. We're still off. We need to get 200 gems worth of stuff. 200 gems. What's up, Maestro? How you been? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I've been really busy lately. I've been really busy. You what's up, Vazil? Buy gold heads? It's not worth it. 2,000 gems per gold head is crazy. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. The speed ups are better value in my opinion. We're going next pop, I'm pretty sure. Waiting to see which one we get into. That's exciting, collector, bro. Let me know what happens. Yo, what's up, TJ? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Alright, let's see. We need to spend 200 gems. I mean, is it crazy if I just buy a refresh? I mean, that didn't work out too good, but it wasn't terrible. Spend basically 80 gems. Oh my god. Oh, I could just buy the 5-minute speed ups. We're gonna get this exact on the nose here. Alright, that was 10. That's 60 gems. 66, 72, 78, 82. How did I get there? Yep. I bought gold heads because you buy gold heads to get gold heads, so it's worth. Hey, I can't find fault in that logic. That's some good logic right there. Those low speeds. Well, I'm gonna buy the speed up. I'm gonna buy all the speed ups eventually. I don't have this 24-hour, but I bought the 24-hour. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get the 8 hours, and then the 60 minutes, and I'll buy all of them. And I'll have to spend more gems too. Going to be Orleans, Ties, or Warriors Unbound. Okay. Are those all new tech KVKs? Back in 2022, I had to write 300,000 gems. And someone told me to buy gold gems instead of VIP. Gold heads? Bro, yeah, the VIP is important to get. Also, I realized I was kind of wasting these boosts, the 24 hours, because I don't even need the resources right now. I'm gonna pop them for the quest. Heads my bad? No, I got what you meant. Yeah, that's rough, bro. That's rough. Yeah, definitely VIP 14 first, or even 15. 11 gold head. Yeah, I think the gold heads are okay, but like 2,000 gems per gold head is really, really pricey. You definitely get more value out of getting the materials first, and then maybe even the speed ups. Alright, let's waste our sunset attacks real quick. Get our materials. Insane KVK we have in 27. Oh yeah, the 1v3? How's that going, bro? I can't spectate it. the fog's covering the map. I'm curious to see how that's going, though. Should be all new tag. That's good, bro. Nah, I think the new tag's still good, collector. Materials, 1-day speeds, and then 10% boost. Really? I feel like I have more boosts than I could use. Like, eventually, the boosts are so cheap. I'm at 95 million crystals. Past 7. Oh my god, bro. You're cooking. Assume you need the boost. Okay. Okay. If you don't get them. Yeah, I think I still have a couple. Let me check my bag. I should have a good amount. I might need to get more though tomorrow. I have 6. So I have 12 boosts. I got 32 army expansions. I mean, that's an okay amount. That should last me a minute. Alright, let's continue doing our forts. We're gonna keep doing these one troop forts just so we don't take too many deads. But we still can spend our AP with them. Let's see if we can sneak into some of these rallies. Okay, we'll send a T4. Oh, that was 10. Might as well be efficient. There we go, there's one. Who else is rallying? We got a cav rally here. Boom. Nice and easy. I'm sitting on 40 billion resources. Oh my lord, you're stacked. Take a look at my kingdom, 38 to 35. I mean, I'm down, bro. Let's take a look. 38-35. You're in KVK. Should I look at the KVK? Oh wait, I was looking at this KVK. We'll take a look. Yeah, I was watching this KVK. I think Dasher was piloting for Mango and he was live streaming it. I don't know what the allies are, but definitely does seem interesting. Sponge used 900 plus rolls too. Got 0 earlier by a Mega Whale in preseason KVK 1. Don't even want to log in for dailies. I'll chill in your stream. That sucks, Shadow. That sucks, bro. 0'd in preseason KVK 1 definitely blows. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. 35, 37, and 40 allies. Okay. $35, 37, and 40. So you're fighting 34 and 42, and then something else? What kingdom is this? 35? Okay, you're top left. Early game zeroing is pretty common. Yeah, but it still sucks. It happens quite a bit, especially during MGE. Mightiest Governor event is like probably the biggest case of getting zeroed. You definitely want to be careful and maybe even pop bubbles if your kingdom's still under contest or contest. I'm 4th in battle for 35. Yo, is that you, brother? You're cooking, Super Nar. Let's go. Man, KVK 2 is so fun. KVK 2 map is awesome. Lost 800,000 T4 infantry? Holy. You have... Wait, you had so many troops? 800,000 T4s in preseason KVK 1 is crazy, bro. That's extremely rough. Holy. I am sorry, bro. That sucks to see. Yo, this looks like a good KVK. Maybe I should have made a video on this one. I never got around to it. It's pretty stacked. '42's 1v3 in Imperiums. Honestly, I don't think 42 wins that. 42's bottom right? Or correct? Yeah, I don't think 42 wins this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just based off seeing the map. I mean, what's going to happen is they're going to get stalled by pushing into the zone 5 here. And eventually, Buddy's over here is going to come over and start attacking from behind. I mean, it's already kind of happening, but they're not building territory over here. I think they want to completely push out all the opponents here. Wait. How is it a 1v3 Imperium? 37 lost Imperium? Wait, how is it 1v3 Imperium? Are you telling me one of these side kingdoms got Imperium? Because obviously it's blue and orange allied together. With purple. Blue, orange, purple allied together. Blue, orange, purple, yellow. Light blue, green, red, and pink. There's no way. Wait, red got this red kingdom got Imperium? Kingdoms always get cocky, KVK2. Yeah. Honestly, for KVK2, I mean, I would never fault a kingdom for taking a hard matchup. That's one thing I would never do. Because obviously, it's way more fun when you're fighting a difficult KVK. But I will say, KVK2 has some of the best rewards because you do get that legendary inscription. But, I mean, I don't know the kingdom numbers. You're gonna have to say colors. You're gonna have to say colors. I don't know any of the kingdom numbers. I'm not part of this KVK. KVK2 is super easy to get locked in the starting zone. Yeah, that's the one fault of it. Like, this kingdom, God forbid anyone has to be part of this, but like, this sucks. This sucks. Like, the poor kingdom right here. What kingdom is this? 48? Man, I feel bad. Like, this is just not even fun. Hopefully they get broken out of. I mean, Red Kingdom lost Imperium? Okay. $40 red, 37 is orange, 42 is blue. Wait, 34 is blue. Orange is 42. And 48 is purple. 48 had a civil war? $42 is orange? Okay, I'm kind of getting it. I mean, it definitely feels like 42 is pushing hard here. I feel like 42 should be pushing hard here. I feel like they got the eyes on the wrong target here. Like, pushing into pink zone does really nothing for them, no? Will swap come back? Bro, I have no clue. I hope so. I hope so, but I have no clue. I need a commander swap. I could use that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. That looks like a interesting KVK. Unknown error. It shouldn't. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it would come back, but I wouldn't mind if it did. I definitely do need a commander swap because I did. My timing was pretty unlucky. So for my commander swap, Bai Chi just was not in the game yet, and then 2 weeks after my commander swap, Bai Chi got released, and I was running Luce Alex. So then I expertise Bai Chi, and now my Alex is just sitting here on the bench. Sitting on the bench. As for new accounts entering Season Conquest, yeah, I think the swap is like completely necessary for KVK2. If KVK2 did not have a commander swap, I don't even know what would happen. Like, it's crazy that wasn't a thing in the past. That's crazy. So it's good that they did a commander swap for that. Adding to KVK2 is amazing. Yeah, that might have been one of the best decisions they made. Now the transition between KVK 2 and 3 is so much more doable. Plus, you can actually invest in early game commanders and have fun in the game. Because I think it previously, what the actual best strategy was to not use any gold heads between KVK 1 and 3, which is so boring. It's so boring. They released so many commanders in the meta in Mordecai next month. It's really a must. I mean, you're not wrong. They did release a ton of commanders, but you shouldn't be expertising every single commander, right? Sunsu Aetherflood until after KVK 3? I know, bro. I mean, I was personally running Sunsu Aetherflood. But I started playing after the commander swap was already a thing, but... After KVK 2, I'm focusing on archers. I'm going to QSH and having expertise YSG. Should I go for Zuge? No. Don't go for Zuge. If you have YSG already, don't go for Zuge. YSG is more than enough. Only new commander you need out of the four is released is Achilles. Yeah, that's why I went for as well. I know GG is pretty good, especially if you have 2 Cav March. You can run GG and Achilles in the 2 Cav March, but... I think Achilles is the better of the 2 investments. I feel like I kind of missed out by not going QSH earlier, but now I'll get him expertise soon. I just hope the new Archer Commander doesn't replace him at all. But that'd be crazy. It's impossible the next Archer release is as good or better than QSH. It's impossible. Archers would be so busted at that point. There's no way the next Archer release is better. So I feel pretty safe investing in QSH. I'd be so surprised if it is. Make sure that was 1 troop. Let's find a fort. Level 7. We could do level 10. We just need people to join up. I'm maxing Achilles, Gang, and David from those 4. All saved heads since Chin. Oh my god, that's a lot of time saved, bro. QSH came out like a couple years ago, no? 2 years? Was he the last release a year ago? Or is he even longer? No, he was the last release for sure. Luckily, Arthur's gonna be sticking around for a while. Yeah, the good thing about Arthur is he's very strong. That's just the good thing. His expertise is crazy. So I think Arthur's gonna be around for a while. QSH just 2 releases ago? Wait, what was the last Archer release? Am I crazy? Who was the last Archers? Wait, there's no way. 2 releases ago? Are you trolling me? Or am I actually just stupid? Oh, they skipped Archers. Wait, they skipped Archers? Oh my god. Bro, I've been missing out on QSH for a long time then. QSH is from last summer. What's up, Killed? 6 months? They didn't skip Archers? Oh, I think we got confused, bro. I think we mixed it up. I was talking about the last Archer release, not the last Commander release. You had the date ready. Oh my god. Oh, I guess you got him immediately, so you can just check. Oh, I did get him on the 26th as well. Time flies in Rock? Yeah, that's true. I checked my unlock date. Shoot, guys, I'm kind of ready to migrate, man. Your barb fort preset. No, my hospital is just full. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Vample? Top 0.2%, guys. If you guys did not know, if you guys send me this picture, I'll put you guys in my next video. I did it for my last video, too. Strong team? Wait, did I win? Yo, let's go. Yo. Thank you, bro. Bro hasn't said hi? What's up, QQ? Hey, let's go. Top 3. Top 3 is crazy. Guys, all my reports are just me taking deads. One troop, one troop, one troop, one troop. It's all it's been for the past couple days. Just a couple deads. It's only like 30 total, probably. Oh shoot, guys. I don't think I finished my daily task yesterday. I forgot to speed up. I was going to speed up the training and get the daily task finished. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh my god, that actually sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, after this fort rally, we're gonna hop on the farm accounts, improve them, and then after the farm accounts, or maybe we could do the farm accounts later. Should we spectate some KVKs? There might be some KVK action happening. I mean, there's really nothing I can do in my account. Like, if I was in KVK, I would still be chaining right now, but there's not much I can really do. We can take a look at some KVKs though. I know we got the 3473, 1718 big boy KVK. What's up, Pulu? Should we look at that one? We can look at that one. Let's take a look. 1718. Silver Imperium. Oh my god, with their in a camp alone. Wait, that's kind of aura. Let's check out this Keys land. Yo, what KVK is this? Orleans Guildhall. Okay, so Siege of Orleans, kind of. Why is it? Does the map look weird to anyone else? I feel like it looks more cartoony. Let's figure out where the fight's happening. So we got a big ball fight down here. I'm just gonna pick a side. Brickany. Oh wait, this is the 3473 KVK, guys. If you guys did not know, this player, I played 5 KVKs with him. My boy Otis. 5 KVKs played with Otis. KVK 1 through 5, or 1 through 4, and then repeated KVK 2 once. And then he migrated here. Looks like they're losing right now. Who are they playing against? Oh, they're playing against 1718. They're playing against the Silver Imperium. Holy. We're winning? Let's go! Are you near the front line, Punter? Also, how are you trading? Are you trading positive in this crazy KVK? Let me try to find your camp. There you go. You're Auburn. Nah. Well, that's to be expected, right? $40 million negative. Holy. What's up, QQ? DMs? Top 3. Let's go. My guy, my guy. Appreciate the support, brother. Yo, what's up, Bluesy? We're taking a look at 3473's KVK. Also fighting 1718, Silver Imperium. Dude, these ball fights look absolutely insane. I feel like most people have like 4 or 5 marches plus, maybe 6 or 7. Wait, there's a rally. Is this a city rally? Wait, why is their territory so hard to see? Is it just me? What is this color territory? Oh my god, you guys are... There's no way. Look at 3693 KVK. We're gonna watch this one for a bit. And then maybe if this one slows down a bit, we can check out some other ones. 3840, we just checked that one out, Fate. We just took a look at 3840s. Oh my god, everyone's swarming. They survive. They survive. You said it? No, I didn't say it. I said 6 or 7, not 6, 7. I said 6 or 7 marches. Yo, what's up, Benji? How's it going, brother? Same thing? That's not the same thing. I did not say 6, 7. Guys, I can't honestly tell. Is this actually a color for territory in the game? It's like invisible. Hey guys, one day my goal is to play in a crazy KVK like this and do good. It's gonna be a steep task. Wait, is there a rally? Oh, there is. Gorgohera? Is Gorgohera the best garrison in this scenario? Where there's like a ton of marches around? Probably swarming. Surely this is better than Tokugawa. Boom, they got a burn. Let's go. That's a burn, right? Yep. Huge. Look at all the Xena skins, by the way, guys. That's insane. That's crazy. Yellow line? Yeah, look. Like, you can't even tell there's a flag here. If you just look at this. Like, this just looks like the normal ground. Maybe if it was daytime, it'd look easier. It'd be easier to see. Bro, look how many marches there are. That is just crazy. Oh, they're just pure swarming it. Mr. Rel here. Big Kraken. 27 billion KP. To stop the swarm. The ball is pulling up. Oh, I see a GG on the field. Oh my god. This is a crazy kingdom. Hera's pretty out of meta? Really? So what's the best garrison then? In a situation like that? Also, how David's in the game at this point, right? Like, how is David performing? We gotta see some David garrisons. Or maybe people aren't maxing him yet and waiting for MGs. I mean, it's a lot of gold heads to instant max David. How many minutes you'll check out, bro? I can't. I can't, Bluesy. I can't tell you. Just relax. Hey, if we check it out, we check it out. If we don't, we don't. To glazing his kingdom? What do you mean? They use Hera for mixed troops. Okay. That makes sense, because Hera's expertise works. Glazing 73? How am I glazing? Does everyone know the allies? I'm guessing green and yellow are allied. Because they got territory next to each other. Probably even pink, right? So maybe green, yellow, pink? And purple? No, purple was 73. Haven't played for a while, but I think mono garrison probably best if you want to mix, and then the new leadership commander. The Hector, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing it's left versus right. Right versus left? Okay, yeah. Wait, then the right side is doing pretty good then. Green and pink are pushing in, and orange is holding. This looks like a KVK win. Just based on what I see so far. Things could change. Yo, what's up, Arblade? We getting some here? That's what's up, that's what's up. Okay, we got a rally set. A QSH rally. Going for the flag. Is QSH used as a good anti-swarm rally for archers? He is pretty tanky with his third skill, or fourth skill. How is QSH for rallying? What was that? What was the secondary? Asher? QSH Asher? Oh, he's melting, guys. There's no way that traded good. Got past 4 on the 13th. Let's go. That's Shapur? No, it's not. That was Asher, right? Really? That was Shapur? I thought Shapur had the skinny face. Asher was the big beard. Q say Shapur is good. So that was Asher. That was my boy Asher. Man, they keep trying to sneak a swarm in this flag. Yo, what's up, MLG Matt? How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. How you doing? How are you? How are you? $73 is kind of dominating them, I'm not gonna lie. We got another rally here. Got Attila. Is this Attila super tie? Targeting this flag. Okay, we got another Gorgo. Another Gorgo garrison. Did you get 100 million? I have not exterminated, but I will get it. I will get it. Attila super tie, let's go. I heard that Gorgo Tokugawa beats Attila Subutai. But it is Gorgo Hera. Yo, what's up, Woolen Hat? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? How many farm accounts do you have? Technically, at the moment, I have 7 accounts. But I do have 1 account that's currently in KVK 2 that will become a farm once it gets to Season of Conquest. Achilles primary. Swarming the Attila. Getting cooked. GG. I mean, at this point, you might as well just fill the garrison. There's no point even trying to swarm this Attila here. There's too much field for 73. You might as well just fill this garrison. I mean, 17-18 has to have some pretty nuts garrisons, I'm not gonna lie. So filling the garrison is probably not bad. We got some people on the swarm here. Mr. Leon's on the swarm right now. Sasuke joined the swarm. We got Ronin Ace on the swarm here as well. A lot of big accounts. They can definitely take some duds. If I remember correctly, 34-73 did not get any fights leading up to this Kingsland. So their accounts are completely fresh. Doing a bit better. I may have been 0 during our KVK. Oh my god. Well, at least you get half your troops back. That's a plus, Woolen. Half your troops back is pretty good. Another burn. I remember last Grand Prix season when people started using QSA Shapur as rallies. Really go for moto like that? Yeah, I guess it's because typically archers are pretty squishy and easy to swarm, but QSH 4th skill, it makes it so these pretty tanky. 40% damage reduction is crazy. Basically, I zeroed my account by the time KVK ended. Well, at least you zeroed it during KVK and not outside of KVK. That's one positive, but... Are you planning on repeating, Woolen? Yo, what's up, Solar? How you doing, Solar? How are you? How are you? We're just checking out some KVK right now. This is currently on the battlefield. We got 34-73, and this is 17-18. Territory is about to move. Oh, but everything's covered still. Maybe these cities down here. This one might be in danger. These two maybe. Do cities really get attacked like that in these KVKs though? Like, I'm assuming most of these cities have pretty decent garrisons at this point. If you're in a high AC low Imperium KVK. I'm trying to see if I can join 3743. If not, I'll just stay in my kingdom and develop farm accounts. That's fair. That's fair. Hitting VIP 18 tomorrow with more than gems. Whoa. Big Kraken. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been really busy recently, but not too bad. Still got time to make videos and do a couple live streams here and there. VIP 18 is pretty huge though. That is exciting. How do you think my account would pull up doing this KVK? What do you think my reports would be like? Is it possible I trade more than 50%? I feel like that's a no. Are they planning on swarming this flag, or do they get a rally set? I'll get to see some more KVKs that are more American time zone friendly for me. Yeah, bro, me too, man. The last KVK for time zones was really, really bad. Someone's hitting that. Yeah, last KVK was terrible, bro. I was waking up at 3 a.m. I'm sure you were too, but man. We need at least, like, give us like a 7 a.m. wake up time. 7 or 8. I'm happy. I'm at 34th, 73, and I don't trade good with 6 full legendary crit marches. Yo, what's up, Trey? Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine how my marches were trade. we got a Asher. Oh, we got a Shapur rally. 1 a.m. for me. Oh, you're West Coast? Bro, that's brutal. That's brutal. Hey, Trey, it looks like 3473 is cooking, bro. You guys are burning everything right now. Got the King skill active. Let's go. People are already on the swarm. We got Spook unpaid here. 36 billion KP. Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of these accounts are pretty healthy. Because they didn't get a fight in the earlier zones. I mean, they're well over 100 million power. I fought 17, 18 before. They have good accounts, but if you're winning, they back off fast. Oh, they like if they start logging off if you start beating them. That's how our kingdom was this last KVK, bro. As soon as we started losing, people started logging off quickly. It was pretty rough. Since a year ago, yeah, maybe things have changed. I mean, it looks like they still got some people online, but they're definitely losing some flags here. This one's almost gone. This one's almost gone. That one's freshly burnt down here. We're way better than we thought. 17, 18 is crazy good, but we fight pretty good. First fights for us in this KVK, yeah. I was about to say, yeah. 3473 is very fresh. Oh, no one's off territory, but we got some new teleport spots opening up here. That's at least 3 spots I see. Someone's got to take this spot. This spot's insane. We also got another spot right here. See, once people return, oh, they took it. 17, 18 got that spot. Still got 2 spots though. Maybe 3. Mr. Sad Noob got a nice spot. Let's go. 73 Diplo stack for a guaranteed win. 17, 18 allies are very bad. I don't know anything about the Diplo. I'm an R3 called Big Trey in game if you want to see. I'm not lying or something? No, I believe you, but I'll check you out, bro. I believe you. I mean, you got no reason to lie. Big Trey, 119 million power, 11 billion KP. Let's go, brother. 4 autarchs. Dude, you're cooking. That's crazy. 4 autarchs is nuts. KVK is cooked. 2 ACs versus almost peak 77 at past 7. Two A-seeds. Is the Diplo that bad? I don't really know these kingdoms too much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still new to the game. I need a kingdom history lesson. I'm at 3744. Hey, let's go, Matt. Doormat, dude, I feel like I'm gonna be fighting a lot of players that have been watching my channel for a bit. People are, I'm finally catching up to people, or I'm migrating back to people, you know what I mean? They're catching up to me. Yo, Latin YouTube? You got a YouTuber? Yo, let's go. I wonder if he's live right now. He speaks Spanish, though. I can't understand Spanish, but you got Latin. Crazy account, SVIP. I want to take a look at this side of the map. Like, how are these things going? Because it's going to be pretty rough if 17, 18 is burning down here and losing up here. Like, KVK is definitely over at that point. Guys, how long do you think this King's Land's gonna last? Currently, we've been fighting for roughly, probably like, I would say maybe like 14 hours? Actually, I can check. Only 9 hours so far, okay. 9 hours KVK so far. How long do you think this KVK has left? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel like migrating until I saw your video that showed 3743 changed their name to Penguin Cartel. Dude, the Penguin Cartel name is fire. I'm waiting for you to hit that season of Conquest. Yo, that's gonna be a legendary day. When I get to Season of Conquest, that's gonna be a legendary stream. It was 77 versus 36. Oh, you're 2377. You're talking about different KVK matchmaking. Okay. 2377 versus 1365 KVK. I remember watching that. I actually did watch that. Yeah. I did watch that KVK. I feel like 1365 was pretty disappointing, that KVK, no? Or am I incorrect? I can't really remember too much. Join 2377, become the king. Yeah, that sounds like that would definitely happen. That's never happening, bro. That's never happening. Our lives dropped 500 chests today? Oh my god. Is that from the Mountain Warfares? Bro, that's insane. That's insane. That's a lot of speed ups. You guys are ready. For those Mountain Warfare bundles, man, they're so nice to see. You know it's going to be a good day when it's pass opening. You know it's going to be a good day. We kind of expected it, but that was the version of 77 that was pretty cracked. The KVK before the 1960 one, okay. That might have been one of my first KVKs ever looked at, killed. I remember that KVK because that was Drugothian Gaming's comeback KVK. Like the first KVK back to the game, and then he quit again. I don't know the circumstances, obviously, but I was watching his videos in live streams leading up to that KVK. Yo, what's up, Faco? Faco? How's it going, brother? What's up, Lex Goat? How are you? How are you? Currently, we're spectating 1718 versus 3473. Yeah, that's why I remember that KVK. I was actually watching his live stream of it when it happened. I played in that KVK too? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if my account's ever going to be good enough to play in insane KVKs like that. I mean, they're probably not going to be fun for me because I'm going to get wrecked by people who have max gear, but it would be good content for my YouTube channel. Also, does anyone have information on these runes? Can enemy troops gather them? Because these are pretty nice to have sitting around. If you're pushing them this hard like that. Just got into KVK. Yo, that's exciting. Are you playing the Song of Troy KVK? I was watching Gnomelord Gaming stream yesterday, and his Song of Troy KVK just started. Or are you in the... Did the 2293 KVK start yet, Solar? Yes, about the runes. Oh my god. My gear was bad when I joined 77. Was definitely caught up now, right? Can be rough, yeah. For sure, bro. I mean, I would imagine if I joined any of these kingdoms and was in a KVK like this, I mean, my account would just get destroyed. But I do want it to happen eventually. That might be one of my goals for this game. I want to enter a crazy KVK. We are nice. I saw there was a lot of YouTubers in your KVK, Solar. That should be a fun one. Flag burning down. Couple of cities could be off territory. I think this 2 city is, and this Weta. So we'll see what happens. They probably just teleport out, but are there? I saw people chatting about it in the creator Discord, chatting about your KVK. Maybe not big YouTubers. For KVK Barbs, all my peacekeeping commanders are level 40, but Lohar's level 60. So use my Arthur level 60 as one of my primaries with the peacekeeping secondary. Or the other way around. Well, ideally you have the peacekeeping tree primary to get the AP reduction. So yeah, I would run the AP or the peacekeeping peacekeeping primary if you can. Let me see if I can get the YouTubers for you. Okay, so Grey Worm's second account is in that KVK. Oh my god, there's a YouTuber named Skinsy. Skinsy on YouTube as well is in that KVK. I joined 77 with 9.5 billion KP in September 2024. 28 billion. Holy. That's crazy, brother. 5 years played. Any commander with versatility that has AP reduction. Yeah, that could also work too. I thought Skinsy was in 2359. I don't know. I don't know what kingdom he's in. I think he's talking about the Greenwood KVK. I don't know what kingdom he's in. Maffu, I tried to do a chain with my Arthur, and my Arthur got touched. How can I improve that? Well, Arthur's not really a chaining barb commander. For chaining commanders, you want either A, circle AoE, or B, a big heal. And Arthur doesn't really have either of those. Arthur's just damage. So I would suggest maybe switching your commanders around if you could. If not, you can still keep running the Arthur and try it, but my kingdom is cooked. Our garrison got rogue, made us lose our bastions. And is dropping fort in zone 3, and her boyfriend is a rally lead in our kingdom too. That sounds bad, Lex. I don't know what you do there, brother. It might be time to look at migration. It's because he has ult. Yeah, maybe his second account's in that KVK. I'm gonna watch Grey Worm. Hey, peace, Matt. Peace, bro. Arthur after 3 barbs is yellow. Yeah, you kind of want a healing commander if you can. If you have Huo is great at barbing. Even double C can be used if you have his heal skill upgraded. Maybe a Shajar. I'm trying to think of what I use. Cho Young. What's his name? CY? I don't know his name. Man, that's crazy. I forgot his name. Cho something. I can't remember the second part of his name. Like, commanders that give a lot of healing are really good. If you have Heracles, double C is secondary? Yeah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Double C's heal is not amazing, but it is decent if it gets upgraded. If you're using double C, you have to also use another healing commander, like a Hera is what I use. Hera double C. And I use Hera primary, so it gets the heal off of the defense tree. In the future, you should find a lower seed kingdom and have a huge migration group with your subscribers. I don't think that would work, Woolen. I don't think that would work. Mainly because most of my subscribers are probably in kingdoms that they want to stay in. And only the people that would want to migrate would probably be people that, I don't want to say it, but are probably not that strong or getting kicked out of kingdoms. It could be fun though, but I don't know if it'll be the best experience. And then what happens when I migrate there? Do I become king? I don't want that. You should tell 43 King that. Tell 43 King what? My account is in some random CD now. New owner's gonna cook for sure with my old armaments and gear. Hey, that's gonna be fun for them. That's gonna be fun for them. Man, it seems like a lot of players have retired from the game. To be fair, you and a lot of other players have been playing a long time. Shajar or Hera 111 to do something better? I don't know, bro. I would have to see what you got. I suggest trying out some healing, but if you have Shajar 1111, do you have a QSH cool? Like, you should ideally have a Circle AoE commander instead of Arthur. Circle AoE would do a lot better if you can. But if you can't, just run your main march as a barb chaining. Or just 5 march. You don't have to force the chain if you're not strong enough to do it. Yo, what's up, Glander? Glander, my guy. How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, ball fighting always turns into this back and forth after a little bit. Once players start logging off and one side becomes weaker, it turns into this back and forth. Where if you're hitting them, you're running away, and if you're getting hit, you're running away. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as these people show up and start hitting, people are going to start backing off. Or they king skill and keep pushing. Let's go. Can't say you in private what I use? Cool. I don't really want to do that right now, brother. I'm sorry. It's gonna take a lot of effort to try to figure out what your best marches would be for chaining. So I'm on my first account at 18, my old man at 19, and now 24. Don't have the time for the game anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is totally fair. It is a big time investment and money investment. I will say the game is very fun though. I'm still kind of in the newer stage. I've only been playing about a year. I have 3 marches out right now. I'll just send you the screen. Nothing special. I don't know what you're asking. I thought you were asking what you should use for barb chaining. Nothing? I don't understand. I'm sorry, bro. I'm confused. KVK4 must redo for low spender? I think you would have more fun in a KVK4 if you're a low spender. That's my thoughts. You don't have to redo it. But I think you would have more fun playing a KVK4 again. I would still be playing if I had the time for the commitment I want to give in. Game's still very fun, yeah. I agree. I mean, I'm not quitting anytime soon. That's for sure. I'm not good at English. That's okay, bro. That's okay. I just don't understand. I'm sorry. It is a big time and commitment. But I do think the game is in a very good state right now. Definitely some things they need to work on, for sure. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's in a generally pretty decent state. The problem is with passports. Yeah, if you migrated a lot in the early game, then you have trouble with passports. But if you didn't migrate that much, you should have a lot of silver built up by now. Unless you spent the silver in random things. Me personally, for my account, I did not spend my silver in anything but passports. Minus a couple things in the early game, like maybe speed ups or a name change. But as soon as I learned about passports and like how important they were, I only spent silver in passports. Saves a lot of money. And if you aren't migrating, like if you stay in a kingdom for like 3 KVKs, you should have enough passports to migrate by then, just from silver. Depending on your power, of course. But if you're a high power, then you should be spending enough to get passports as well. Or you might just need a drop power. You can earn a lot of silver during Marauders Kingdoms chests. I can only redo KVK one time only because of passports. That's fair. That's fair. I do think you should redo it that one time, or you can go to KVK 5 and then migrate back and play KVK 4. You know what I mean? Like after your KVK 5 is complete, you can go back to KVK 4 if your account's young enough. That could be a play as well. Kind of depends on what you want to do. But yeah, the Kingdom Marauders, if you want to do Marauders do give a lot of silver as well. Good idea, to be honest. Yeah, someone, I think it was Biotic Zillion, came in my chat and did that. He did KVK 4, played KVK 5, and then he migrated back after KVK 5 back to KVK 4. He said it was good. It felt good. 3777 pre-KVK? Let's go. But the fact that 3777 is in KVK, just starting KVK 3 is crazy. Like, that off-season's insane. Pick up Aether Flood in the Expedition? Yeah, Aether Flood in the Expedition will give you probably the most silver out of everything. 1 month and 1 week off season. Yeah, that's actually absurd. I've never had an off season that long. Is it possible to repeat KVK 2 more than twice? It is possible, but you have to use special tickets. A kingdom has to use special tickets. If you guys know the player named Princess, I believe Princess played KVK 2 4 times, or something like that. She played KVK 2 a lot of times through the use of special tickets. And kingdoms only get a limited number of special tickets. You can do KVK 2 twice, third one is a special ticket, okay. So if you're a big Kraken, you could repeat KVK 2 a couple times with special tickets. Now, would I recommend that? Definitely not. You kind of want to get to Season of Conquest a little bit faster than that, if you can. Yo, what's up, Big Cash? How you doing, brother? 2 months of off-season. Show the map? This is what the map looks like right now. We're just spectating. It's left versus right. I did that incorrectly, but left versus right. So we got blue, red, and then this cyan color right here versus orange, green, and pink. You do KVK4 whenever you want. You do have that option. I don't know how old your account is, but that is an option. I got people saying they're waiting on vacation ticket. What are those? I think vacation tickets is when, after, like, when your kingdom enters off season, your king can make your migration basically half as expensive. Not half, but like, you get a couple passports off. A good amount of passports. And if you don't migrate with a vacation ticket, you just sit out the next KVK, I believe. I think that's how it works. Yo, what's up, Botch? Back. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Cash. A little bit busy, but pretty good. We had a Kraken with 191 ID. While all of us had 199. Oh my god. Yeah, he was probably a special ticket. He was probably a special ticket, so cross-season migration. Get a season conquest as quickly as possible. Is much better words yet. You really want to get these blueprints as fast as possible. Start getting your rings. Start getting the KVK blueprints. It'll be helpful. And the Season of Conquest Barbarians, Killed makes a great point there. Season of Conquest Barbarians are much, much better. Way, way better. You get so much more rewards for Season Conquest. More speed ups, more resources, more gems, more materials. Your account will progress much faster in Season of Conquest than in KVK 1 through 3. I'm trading on farms, my hand hurts. Oh my god, yeah. Don't remind me. Bro, the pre-KVK training. That's a lot of clicking. That's a lot of clicking. Horn? Yeah, you want to get that horn. Horn is probably best accessory in the game, right? It only comes from Season of Conquest, so. Definitely a big benefit to get to Season of Conquest quickly. Oh, we got a rally. Wait, Huo. Is that arch formation? I don't even know what is this guy's running. Huo arch formation? He got canceled. Oh no, no, they're safe. They're safe. I was gonna say the marchers walking back are dead, but they're chilling. They're chilling. Dude, look at the Arthur primaries, guys. Arthur Achilles must be one of the most popular marches right now, or maybe these are Arthur GGs. Nah, they gotta be Arthur Achilles. He started with 6.6 billion KP and ended with 12 billion after KVK 2. That's insane. That's a big KP gain from one KVK. That's insane. Well, I recognize the name Kurt, but I don't know who that is. Dude, these accounts are crazy. Guys, what are your predictions on this KVK? How long do you think it's going to last? I think right side's for sure winning. 100%. The question is not if they're winning or not, but just how long it's going to take them to win. I mean, left side's getting pushed hard here, guys. Pink's almost at their pass, which no one's holding at the moment for some reason, but... Yo, what's up, Jester Bro? You start to face the scary boys in KVK 5? Yeah. Yeah, repeating KVK 4 is insanely good for your account. Johnny? Oh yeah, Johnny quit the game though. I know Johnny. I tried to message Johnny for an account review to look at his account, but well, my message didn't go through. 6 to 8 hours max. Yeah, I don't think this is going to last much longer, guys. If I was in either of these camps and they had a lot of resources, I would start running it down, personally. Instead of refreshing at half health. Unless you're not migrating. Because the resources could be used for next KVK still, but... I mean... KVK is not going to last much longer here. We can always get more resources for next KVK as well. I hope we can fight for a long time. I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna go. Whoa, they got a pretty decent ball here. Okay. The real issue is that people are starting to connect up here as well. Like this camp is getting a hit on many angles. It's gonna be rough for them. It's gonna be rough. And pink is connecting up here. I'm assuming they're burning up here. Yep. Everything's burning. Everything's burning. Johnny sold his shadow? Really? My alliance wants to merge. I need to gain power fast. I got a vacation ticket? Hey, congrats, Waldo. Just expertise Sun Tzu at day 40. Not terrible. Let's go. Congrats, brother. How many slots left for 43? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I can check. Still says there's 10 slots. I don't know if they updated it though. What is this repeat propaganda? Yo, what's up, Derma? What's going on? We're spectating 1718 versus 3473 KVK Kingsland. Basically, it's right side of the map versus left side of the map, and right side is winning pretty hard right now. A lot of flags are burning. We're kind of predicting how long this Kingsland is going to last. I will say 1718 had a really good ball there, but having field does not mean everything. They gotta burn some flags too, which is the hard part for them. I'm piloting my friends right now in KVK 2. 5 SVIPs. I think I spectated that KVK. I spectated that KVK earlier. I'm going to repeat KVK 1. You cannot repeat KVK 1. After KVK 1, you're sent off to KVK 2, but you can repeat KVK 2. Yeah, you can't repeat KVK 1. Just saying, Maffu wants a real KVK but keeps avoiding KVK 5. Hey, Solar, it's gonna happen in 2 KVKs. It's about to happen. I'm about to play with the big boys. Why? That's just how it works. Preliminary is like an hour. Bro, I don't want to do the quiz, man. I'm tired of doing the quiz. Hey, Solar, I'll be playing KVK 5 very soon here. Trust me. And when I see you in the field, I'm gonna bully you. Yep, I said it. I will focus your marches. Yo, what's up, Ethan? KVK 1 and 3 is trial. You can't repeat. You could repeat KVK 3, but you should not. You should not repeat KVK 3. KVK 3 has no... Talk to me again in 6 months. When you actually hit KVK 5. It won't be 6 months. My KVK will start in January. And then it will end in February. And then my next KVK will probably have like maybe a month off season. We'll start by... What's after... February, March, April. We'll start by April. Catch me in April. 4 months. KVK 3 gets less KP. Yeah, there's less fighting in KVK 3 as well. KVK 3 is just boring. How much gems do you get from the quiz? If you get 100%, you probably get like around 2,000 total. 4 months. That's 4 months. That's not 6 months. That's 4 months. Why is repeating KVK 2 and 4 more favorable? Well, you get better rewards. KVK 2, if you win, you get a legendary inscription. First of all. Plus, KVK 2 and KVK 4 both have a ton of fighting, and KVK 3 does not. But you get better rewards. You get legendary inscriptions for winning both of them. KVK 5 was such a big awakening for me. Dude, everyone's trying to fearmonger me. You guys don't want me to play KVK 5. It's your fault I'm repeating so many KVKs. Everyone's like, oh, I got wrecked in KVK 5. I got wrecked. Like, if you guys said that you stomped KVK 5, maybe I would be playing it right now. Maybe I would. It's your guys' fault. KVK 2 and 4 give a lot of rewards, and KP, yep. That's true. This is a YouTuber with brand new accounts. You shouldn't spectate and focus on growing power and get a main alliance. First of all, those are farm accounts. Those are not my main account. Second of all, you're not wrong. I should probably be playing those farm accounts. You're not wrong. What's off for legend inscription? It's still the scroll, yeah. Top left. Maffu will sleep mid KVK and play KVK 4 for eternity. Imagine I make my account a sleeper account and keep playing KVK 4 forever. That'd actually be hilarious. Just never play KVK 5. Why are legend inscriptions so sought after? Are they that good? Yes. They're good and they're hard to get. Legend inscriptions are very difficult to get. Unless you win a ton of KVKs. But if you're losing KVK, you have to lose 3 KVKs to get a legendary inscription. Which is technically, what is that, 6 months at the minimum? Maybe a little bit less. Maybe 5 months at the minimum. As someone wants to get a gold heads with their gems, should I max the More Than Gems event or use the gems on a wheel? I think the More Than Gems event is better value because you can buy stuff from the VIP shop. But I do think the wheel gives you more heads. That's my conclusion. I don't know if that's incorrect or correct, though. Might have to confirm that with someone else. I've stomped many KVK 5 kingdoms, if that helps. Yep, that helps. That confirms it. I'm going to hide in KVK 4. Happens would hide in KVK 4? That's right. Guys, I'm making a KVK 4 guide. I gotta get some more research. I'm writing a script for it, too. Here's everything I got written down from my KVK 4 guide. I'm going to talk about the KVK 4 map, coalitions, crystals, bastions, crystal tech, KVK shop, conquest coins and season coins, autarch, Hall of Heroes, Lost Kingdom tier, rewards, and then after Kingsland. That's what I got so far. Yeah, actually I could show it on screen. No one take my script. I'm just kidding, I don't care. Let me add a source here. Notepad. Boom. This is my script right now. KVK4 map, Rogue Anthem. I'm going to explain the camps, how zone opens, where fights happen, Hearts of Desire event, fog until pass 7. Pass 7 is good for 50 days zenith. We got coalitions. Basically explain what coalitions are. Crystals, how to get them. This is everything I thought of. Bastions, Bastion quests, which quests are the best, favor, Bastion support skills, Crystal Tech, Old Tech, free to play low spender, mid high spender, resets after KVK end. Fog, yeah, KVK 4 has fog. Fog until pass 7. Lilith Y, I don't know. We have the KVK shop, blueprints, best value. I'm going to talk about inscriptions and conquest season coins. And then how to get conquest season coins and mention that they carry over between KVKs. We got the autarch, winning, losing, Hall of Heroes, Lost Kingdom. Here's my so far script. If you're watching this video, I'm going to assume 2 things. 1, you're about to enter KVK 4. 2, you're new to Season of Conquest. Boom. A little bit of a spoiler. That's what I'm working on right now. That's my script I'm working on. Yes, I write scripts for my videos. Some of them. Fog is terrible. Kill changed his opinion very quickly. I got stomped by old Krakens in KVK 5. Bro, that sucks, Mini Duck. I can't wait for that to happen for me. I'm just kidding. That's gonna suck. Are you gonna hit 100 million crystals? I will. I'm gonna hit 100 million. I think it's gonna take me, I did the math. It's gonna take me, I think, 3 more days. And then I'll hit 100 million. I need 3 more days of crystal mines. I got stomped KVK4. Me too, low-key. I've lost both KVK4s and they have been stomps. Guys, I've lost Kingsland within 8 hours in both KVKs. Am I cursed? Something has to be weird. Like, why is this happening? Next KVK is gonna be different, guys. I gotta repeat KVK4 until I win. That's the thing. Repeat KVK4 until I win. KVK4 used to not be protected. Oh, I forgot about that. Even KVK2 used to be not protected. That sounds miserable. That sucks for you. I am so happy I started playing when that was gone. KVK5 gave me bad reports. Yeah, low-key, I don't have the resources to be playing KVK5, really. I have to trade positive, or I'm screwed. I have to trade positive. I don't think I've ever gotten stomped. Lost many, but always been able to fight on losses. I've been stomped so many KVKs. But I've also stomped many KVKs as well. Both of the wins I would consider stomps. I've won 2 KVKs out of the 6 I've played. I've lost 6 KVKs. 2 of the 6 losses I would say were stomps. 2 of the 6 losses I would say were even. And then 2 of the 6 wins. Or two of the wins. Both the wins I would say were stomps. Is what I'm trying to say. If that made sense. I feel like I messed that up a little bit. But I'm not going to try again. Actually, I will. 2 of the 4 losses were stomps. The other 2 of the 4 losses were pretty good fights. Is what I was trying to say. If you're a high spender, yeah. High spenders, I mean, after KVK4, a high spender doesn't really have to repeat. They don't. Also, I will say, the one thing I would say about repeating KVK2 is you're more likely to be in a high spending alliance if you repeat KVK2. How Rise of Kingdoms works is the earlier or younger the account is, the more you have to spend. So a lot of these young accounts are spending tons of money. So you probably do get more gold chests in younger kingdoms. Unless you're in the top of the top kingdom. But I remember migrating to 26. 36, 26, I was getting 30 gold chests per day. Between like 20 and 30 gold chests. It was amazing. I prefer crystal chests more than gold chests. Well, if you get gold chests, you usually get crystal chests, you know? It's a little bit of both. When you're in late game, I'm not gonna hit SVIP for probably a couple years. So I could use all the VIP I need. Or I could get. I mean, I'm currently VIP 16. It's gonna take me so long to get next VIP. Like, the gold chests do help me a lot. I became high spend last 1.5 years of playing. I was low spend for most of my journey. That makes sense. That makes sense. Guys, I was thinking about trying Call of Dragons out, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't play it on this channel though, but I would make a new YouTube channel and try it out over there. But I was thinking about trying Call of Dragons out. Call of Dragons sucks? Well, I'm going to make my own opinion once I play it. I literally have zero playtime in that game. I haven't even watched it. All I know is it's made by the same company and it's younger. It's a younger game. It's like made in 2023, I think. It came out in 2023. I think I'll make like a free-to-play account on Call of Dragons. And then if that goes good, maybe I'll make a new account and spend on it. Maybe like just be a low spender, but I'll see if I like it first before spending. The Zenith blow my wallet. GG, bro. Did you get the Zenith skin at least? Free to play sucks worse. I heard that there's not much grind in Call of Dragons because people just auto barb and auto fort. You just have to log on and play events. Please like the stream to help Maffu out so more people know he's streaming. Hey, thank you, Glander. Yeah, if you guys like the stream, it does push out in the algorithm. It's completely free. I got the Sands of Time, bro. That's a good skin. That's a good skin. That'll last you a long time. That'll last you a long time. I don't know if they'll release a better city skin than that for like forever. Unless you're like a Zenith, like a Garrison Rally. Like obviously having a specific troop type for Garrison Rally is good. But for field, that's perfect. Actually, next KVK, do you guys think I should pop my Sands of Time? I think it might be like the perfect opportunity. I want to have the best tech I'll ever have. I'll have the most marches I've ever had. I'll have 3 marches. It might be time to pop the skin. Not sure though, I'm not sure. I'm shooting for my Zenith info on the 7th. That's hype, Solar. That's hype. Are you pushing just the straight 40 million power to guarantee it? Or are you trying to push less than that and save some speed ups? There should be a Zenith in December. Yes, I believe there's a Cav defense skin coming out in December. Very, very soon here. And then early next year, there should be an infantry Zenith. Infantry defense. So definitely some good skins coming up. Guys, it looks like 17-18 logged on, guys. They're building flags back. Now, I will say, if they're still burning up here, that's still bad. Yes, they are. Hold on, wait, they're defending a little bit. They are burning up here, though. So they're pushing back here, but burning up top. You're pushing a straight 40 million. That's insane. That's insane. Around Christmas time? The old 87 council, huh? Yeah, 87's in a weird position. It's down to 40 million? Yeah, I heard that they reduced it from 60 to 40 mil. For the guaranteed skin. I wonder if there's a rally set on this flag. I mean, even if they set like a normal archer rally on this flag, the AoE will cook so many people during the ball fight. It might be worth. Do we still lose the coins? I don't know about that. I really don't know. Ideally, they make it so you keep the coins in between zeniths. Like if they made it so you kept coins in between zenith, I would push 5 million power every zenith. and try to save up coins for a Zenith skin. Because I don't spend enough money on the game to be able to get a Zenith skin naturally. And continue to fight. It's one or the other. So if they made it like that, that'd be awesome. I'm not sure though. Rally leads always in different alliance, so the AV won't hit. That's never happened in one of my KVKs, I'm not gonna lie, Killed. But I'm guessing in these big kingdoms, they do that. Every single time in our KVKs, the rally's in the same alliance. That'd be nice if they swapped in our KVKs. I'll be attack marching around flags and just take a ton of duds. On accident. There's coalitions in KVK 4, but people don't really take advantage of it as much as they should. Oh, there's rally. Cancelled. Rally got cancelled. Is using older KVKs? Yeah, I'm just assuming that the earlier KVKs, people aren't organized as much, because I've never been in a kingdom that's done that. That's rallied from a different alliance or a coalition. The one thing that did happen though was in my KVK 2, we had a couple players that would leave the alliance and join a different alliance so they didn't get hit by AoE. And they would hit people coming into the flag. Definitely an interesting strat. And I actually did mention that. If you guys watch my ball fighting guide that I made 9 months ago, that was mentioned in that. What kingdom do you think is the strongest right now? Out of every single kingdom in the game? Probably 2489, right? This kingdom? Or maybe 1093? This flag gets built in 9 minutes, guys. Do you think they could take it down? It seems like a lot more people just logged on for 1718. This has to be their uptime. And actually, typically, this is most kingdoms' downtime, but I'm assuming all these kingdoms have pilots, but... Don't say 1093 while I'm here. Hey, why? Is there some lore I'm missing? $24.89 dodge 1093. Does that make 1093 stronger than 24.89? I don't see why everyone would migrate to like a couple kingdoms at the very top and then dodge KVKs versus each other. Like, what's the point of that? Shouldn't people just want to fight the strongest people? Yo, what's up, Lemon? Dude, I'm spectating your KVK. It looks like it's a pretty good one, but it does look like it's about to end. Unfortunately. It looks like it's going to be a short one. Unless 1718 can hold. I'm getting cooked? Oh no. Yeah, I would feel like if people end up migrating to a couple kingdoms at the very top, they shouldn't try to fight A-Seeds. They should try to fight other Imperiums, no? I need a repeat and farm KP. Otis and Ponto do insane. Yeah, I see Otis up here. Oh, did he just get teleported out? No, where did he just teleport? Oh no, he's right here. It looks like he'll fight next pop-up. Okay. Otis is top 8 KP? No shot. As in third youngest account in the KVK, he's top 8? Bro, the Otis is a kraken, man. That guy's insane. Oh, if you're in 24 or 3473. Top 3 or top 8. I mean, I see why he has a frontline spot. Bro is cooking, man. 1960 was low-key such a kingdom. Their comeback in Zone 4 was once in a lifetime. Which KVK are you talking about? Tryhard? Or Trivard? My bad. I misread your name. Oh, the mountain jump versus 2377. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that. I remember I watched Chisgold's video on that. Holy, that was crazy. I remember that. Dude, that was the best KVK of this year. Hands down, in my opinion. Best KVK of this year. And it happened very early on in the year. That KVK was insane. Prime 1960 versus 2049 would be a great fight. Didn't they play in a recent KVK? Or what who did 2489 fight? Was it 1093? In their last KVK? Might stay as the best KVK now that 1960 is dead. It might. I mean, there are some strong kingdoms. Okay, got some king skills popped. People pushing in. I remember waking up to pings. Oh, were you in 2377 at that time? Oh my god, they wall jumped. They wall jumped. Bro, after they wall jumped, they just could not get pushed back. They had like 24/7 pilots or something. 2489 fought 1960 in January. 2489 was a lot smaller back then. Yeah, 2489 has grown a ton due to the recent dissolvement of 1960. I was in 2377, bro. Bro, you're a part of history, man. That was a crazy KVK. Mr. Siege, set up some siege. But look at this guy. 7 out of 8 autarchs. Bro, he's crazy. 7 out of 8 for a siege. I remember I was watching his video, and he was asking about QSH. Did you guys watch that Mr. Siege video? Excuse me. $17-18 does have to worry about this top side, though. I mean, they're doing really good now at the bottom, but I mean, there's just too much kingdoms now. The other two camps have already reached their territory. These two camps didn't help enough. I don't know. It looks really hard. This KVK looks like it's going to be over soon. Unfortunately. I mean, they're just getting pushed everywhere. Like, the only place they're currently holding is right down here. They're getting pushed up here. They're getting pushed right here. And pushed back here. Yo! Naloy! Did I say that correctly? Thank you for subscribing. I left 77 after the 1v3. Straight into another kingdom with 489. And after that, 77 had a long off season. So we came out of the KVK and found my old kingdom. Oh my god. You've had a crazy journey in this game. Flags getting built. Do you guys think I'll ever play in a KVK at this stage? How many kingdoms that are B seeds are in this KVK? That's my question. So I think my target seed for KVK 5 would be a B seed. I think that's the size of a kingdom that would be perfect for me, because I don't think C seed would be too, like, I've seen C seed KVKs. They're good, but I don't think the fighting lasts too long. And I like long fights. D seed KVK and low C seed KVK is such a disaster. Yeah, that sounds miserable. I'm not built for this. Yeah, this KVK looks crazy. Your account just needs a little bit more time, I'm not gonna lie. Is it possible for you to help me out? Okay. I'm wanting to repeat KVK 2 so I can get good gear. Is it possible? If yes, what should I look for? It is possible. You can repeat KVK 2. I don't recommend doing it too much, but repeating KVK 2 once is completely fine. What's your goals out of repeating KVK 2? Do you want to be in a strong kingdom? Do you have a currently strong do you have a good amount of KP? If you have like roughly 200 to 300 million KP, you could enter a top kingdom that's about to enter KVK 2. Last less than 6 hours in Kingsland. Yeah, I want longer Kingsland fights than 6 hours. Even for content-wise. Like, being in a C or D seed KVK, I feel like would be not great content. Like, I want to fight, like, even just being in a KVK like this, even if I trade terribly, a lot of people would like to watch me get completely stomped. Funny enough. We beat 77 and then retired. I feel like KVK-wise, I haven't done what I wanted to do. Osiris League or Grand Prix Champion? Not gonna happen. Hey, you never know though. Maybe you take a break of a year or two in this game and then come back. A lot of people do it. I mean, look at Mad Achilles. You look at a lot of people return to the game after a couple of years. It happens quite often. Not saying it's gonna happen to you, but it could. Probably doing it for no reason too, because I'm getting low KP. If we get no star, then I won't get Autark. Yeah, that would actually suck. I mean, you are getting to experience a crazy KVK though. Like, this type of KVK would not happen in KVK 4 at all. But unfortunately, you didn't get a fight in earlier zones, which actually makes it a little bit sucky even more. Alright, let's see. I just finished KVK. Oh wait, Benji said B seeds often get matched into C seed KVKs. Do they actually? That is a little unfortunate. Yo! Glander with the 5 memberships! Bro! Glander, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. Killed got one, Lucian, Moles got one, Video Games got one, and I am Joyboy. Bro, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind your chat. Thank you so much, Glander. Dude, that's insane, man. That's very, very generous of you. Bro, Glander's always out here supporting my channel. Thank you so much, brother. Alright, so Naloy says, I finished KVK 1. I want to get good gear and good commanders. I already read that. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't. And gold heads, because I don't want to struggle in future KVKs. I was hoping if you could tell me about what the times I should be looking for. Wait, so you just finished KVK 1 or just finished KVK 2? What time does immigration usually open? I'm assuming you just finished KVK 2. Maffu getting stopped would be entertaining to watch. I think so too, Mini Doc. What's that? Vizai? Or Viziak? No, Vizev Kovic. Sorry, brother. I can't. I'm struggling on your name. Watch Leo rebuild 60. Do you think 1960 will get rebuilt? 7 camp right now with B seeds and C seeds. That's crazy, Benji. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. This is our first fight this KVK? Yeah, I guess it's not so crazy. Yo, dude, if the first fight lasts less than a day, bro, that would suck, actually. I'm sorry, Lemon. I mean, it looks crazy to watch, but that sucks to play. KVK 1, okay. So what I would do if I were you, Noloy, I would play KVK 2, and then after Zone 6, if you want to repeat, after Zone 6, I would look to migrate out. Now, if you are winning KVK 2, I would not migrate back and take the reward. But if you lose KVK 2, I would migrate back after Zone 6. I need help from you. I've maxed out YSG, almost full 4-piece infantry gear with Eternal Knight and Hope Cloak critted. Wish I do with my gold heads in KVK 2. Come me Vaza. Okay, I got you, Vaza. Gold heads in KVK 2. You have YSG? I would look at going to Alex. Alex the Great. A lot of people say that pure CJ is like the truth, and it is very strong. But Alex YSG is very, very strong still. Very, very strong still. You'll love that march. And then after KVK 2, I would swap Alex and YSG in the commander swap. Same for commander swap. You could not invest in anyone and run Sun Tzu YSG. But if you want to invest in a commander, you could run Alex YSG. Both are viable options. Yeah, first fight in 5 months. Just to get smacked and last for 1 day. Yeah, that would suck. I went up to him again 5-5-1-1. Hey, that'd be amazing, bro. That's a good march. It's a good march. And then after KVK 2, just swap both of them. Swap Alex and YSG. Wait, no. Keep YSG. Sorry, keep YSG. Swap Alex. Keep YSG. Swap Alex. That's what I meant to say. Don't swap YSG. I don't have a second commander to swap out. Yeah. I would not swap YSG though. Swap a gold key commander. Swap like a double C. Double C, swap a Martel. Keep YSG because YSG will help you set up a good 2 march for KVK 3 with QSH. That's my expert advice. Do you have a Discord? I do. ! Discord. Feel free to ask me questions in the questions chat if you want to ask me cool. There's a questions chat on Discord. I go through there maybe once a day, so check out the Discord. Keep YSG, swap double C and Alex and run 2 march. QSH YSG and Luce bye. That's perfect, bro. Baza, that's perfect. You're setting up a why is the bot just sending my Discord in the chat? I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, let me link it manually. Why is the bot not sending my Discord? Dude, the bot's being lazy. Has the bot messaged once? Wait, I just realized. Where's the Streamlabs bot? Hello? Where's the Streamlabs bot at? Dude's clocked out for work, man. I did not give him paid time off. Where's this dude at? Oh my god, I got deactivated. Is it in the chat now? Bot's on break? Where's my bot at? Okay, I reactivated it. No, it disactivated again. Something fishy. Okay, I'm trying to confuse up what I do for 3rd March because I don't want to run calves. I don't really like them. I would do 2 infantry. New infantry release coming out. You could definitely invest in Baichi Luce still, and then look at the next infantry options. Only had a Saladin YSG and Alex Martel. Okay, we could do swap them for better ones. And that works. Maybe go Siege? You could go Siege. Saladin and KVK 3 is done. I agree, Glander. After KVK 3, you should not run Saladin. If you have Saladin and KVK 2, you definitely need to swap them. Bot is fighting in Kingsland. That's funny. Bro, where's my bot at? Actually, though. Dude's getting lazy. Okay. 1718 is pushing. The one problem is, are they still burning up here? That's the question. They are. I wonder what their plan is. 1718 is getting pushed up top. And they're burning from the top. They are pushing now. They're pushing to the right. I just feel like there's too many people here attacking them. Like, they can't hold everywhere. I mean, they're making some good progress down here, though. Have they burnt anything yet, though? Sometimes kingdoms are winning the field, but not burning anything. Flag is still repairing. They got some rallies going here. Okay, they got a burn off. They got one burn off. Down here, these are probably farm filled. Yeah. Okay, they got one burn. I'm assuming there's a rally going. Yep, there is. I want to turn filter mode on real quick. Another rally. Oh, they got a burn. Okay. 1718 putting some work in. That's one burn. We can turn filter mode back off. 1718 pushing back. Burnt the Crusader flag here. They're also building over here. This is a good flag to build because it doesn't touch to any territory. So that means nothing can burn it. 73 would have to build another flag to burn that one. That's a pretty good build right there. I see a lot of Achilles primary. What do you think is run with Achilles primary? Would it be GG secondary? It can't be Arthur. Achilles GG or... That has to be the only option. Is Achilles better primary or secondary for GG? Like, is GG good primary or secondary? So I see some GG's primary here. Speaking of Achilles primary, I leveled my Achilles up to 60. My Achilles is now level 60. I plan on trying to run him as a chaining march for next KVK. We'll see how he goes. I'm going to throw Zenobia in for my healing march for my Hera. So it'll be Hera, Zenobia, and I'm going to run Achilles double C. We'll see. See how it goes. Both works. GG primary equals more heal. Achilles primary more AoE. That's fair. I feel like you would want more AoE, so... Well, actually, I don't know. What would be better for a ball fight like this? If you're winning the ball fight, I feel like Achilles primary is better. If you're losing the ball fight, maybe GG primary is better. Something's happening down here. No, nothing. Whose flag is that? Okay, that's 1718 flag. Same skill tree, and skills both work universally. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I'll ever invest in GG. Simply because... It's going to be If I invest in GG, I'll have to invest in another Cav commander as well. That's why. Because I only have Arthur Achilles right now. That's viable. If I had Huo maxed, it would make more sense for me to invest in GG. But since I don't have Huo, then it doesn't really make sense. Dude, it looks like 17-18 is putting on the pressure, though. Definitely a little bit of a change of pace here. How long can they keep it up, though? They gotta... Okay, they stopped the burn up here. They stopped one of them. Let's see if they have a garrison. It's being scouted already. With Mr. Ron here. Or Mr. Ron. Aaron. My bad. Wait, no, it's Ron. It looks like an E. Are they trying to get a burn on this? No, they're not. That's what's happening over here. There's another big fight happening down here in the blue side territory. Oh, yeah. Huge fight. Holy. Dude. Look at this. How do you get past this, guys? Look. They have double bridges. Flags right alongside the river. Plus about 20 siege marches over here. Shout out to Rogue listening to Maffu in 73 voice chat. What? Someone's listening to me in the voice chat? Hey, shout out to Rogue. Shout out to Rogue. Well, that flag's burning too. Yeah, 17-18's in a rough spot here, guys. Plus, there's some sneaky wall jumps possibility. Is that flag able to be dropped there? Probably not. His mic was leaking sound from your stream. That's funny. Hey, shout out to Rogue for watching the stream. That's funny. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. You know what I need to do again? I need to set up the voice splitter so I can join Discord calls while on stream and not get banned. I need to be able to join Kingdom Discord calls. I'll set that up for my next KVK. I'll be in the voice. And then I just need to toggle a keybind to push to unmute in Discord. I can do that. I don't know what keybind I'll toggle, but I can set one up. Yeah, they're getting some burns off now. How many flags are burning? 3 flags are burning on the 73 side. Definitely putting on the pressure. Mr. Siege with his 3 siege march? Bro, that's crazy. It's actually cooking. It's really back and forth right now. 73 would push them to like maybe like halfway through this flag, and then they would get pushed back basically like halfway through this flag. They're fighting in like this big of an area. This big of a square. Well, that's not a square, but it's like a rectangle. Oh, this siege is screwed, guys. Hopefully he jumps in the city. Oh, he's speedy. Or did he die? Oh, he died. Wait, no he didn't. I was just lagging. Bro was zooming. Does Mr. Siege YouTube have 4 siege marches? Is this? By the gods. 4 siege. I mean, I guess he would not be Mr. Siege YouTube if he did not have 4. Oh my god, he's moving them crazy. Look at the macro. Look at, I'm just watching him move his siege marches around. Look at the micro. He's positioning them. Setting up the marches. 4 marches up and ready to go. Wait, who's this? Wait, 17, 18 is 2 balls? Or no, they're balling over here. Yo, they dropped a flag. They're building. They're building. Bro, this teleport looks crazy, guys. That's gotta be the best teleport in the game. What's it called? Oh my god, what was that event called? Supreme Strife, that was it, right? But the Supreme Strife teleport? Insane. Actually insane. Does anyone know if that teleport is permanent or is it a 30-day? Like the Zenith? Actually, I don't even know if the Zenith's a 30-day, but I know it's not permanent. It's 60 days? Does anyone know when the next Supreme Strife is? Maybe I try to play it. Last Supreme Strife, I wasn't high enough power. But maybe if I get to like 70 million power, 80 million, I could play it. Because last time I was 60 million. I've gone up a little bit in power. I still don't know if I have enough power though. Or if they made it so it's just bracketed, you know? Like make it A seed, Imperium seed, B seed, C seed, and let me play like a C seed Supreme Strife. Give me a chance to play. Because I didn't even get to play it last time. Also, if you guys are just listening in, make sure you guys like the stream. It's completely free and it supports me a lot. Gets my live stream on other people's recommended. Also subscribe if you're new here. Also completely free. We're pretty close to 30 or 3,500. 11 subscribers away. Hey, someone liked the stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the like. Yo! Mr. Spook has subscribed. Is this the Spook right here? With the Supreme Strife teleport? Let's go. It was me? Let's go, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for the like, bro. Is this you, Spook? It is! That's how you knew how long it was. That makes so much sense. Yo, what's up, Eagle? How's it going, brother? That makes so much sense. Are you going to 43? I am. I'm going to 3743. Extremely rare spook W. Guys, what do you think about these big pop-ups that they added? Personally, I'm not really a big fan of the dominant victories. It adds a lot of visual clutter to the game. I think it looked better without them. But obviously, after playing with them for like a couple more months, I probably won't even notice them. That's just how it is. Good, how are you? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. We're kind of just spectating a KVK. I'm getting ready to migrate on my main account. So there's nothing for me to do on that account. So we're just going to spectate. This is 1718 Imperium KVK versus 3473. It's annoying to play with and against. Yeah, I don't think it... I don't know. I don't like it. It's a very intrusive cosmetic. I feel like cosmetics shouldn't be so intrusive. Without like the option, like obviously, like for example, a player chat. This is a cosmetic that's not intrusive because it only affects the person that chooses to have it. You know what I mean? Teleports, they're kind of intrusive, but they look really good. So, but like the pop-ups mid-fight, I mean, I feel like that kind of affects the gameplay a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, like, look at that. I feel like they did make it smaller, though. Is that... They had to have made it smaller. I remember it was a much bigger before. It looks cool. It does... I mean... It does look pretty cool, but, like, if everyone has it, I mean... You can't really see what's going on. They definitely made it smaller, though, because I remember it used to be way bigger. Or maybe that's placebo. Yo, Maffu, if you want a change of pace, my KVK2 Zone 6 opened about 12 hours ago. Jose, is that the one with 42 in it? If that's the KVK with 42 in it, we just took a look at that right before respecting this KVK. That KVK does look crazy. My prediction is that 42 is going to lose, though. That's just from what I saw. Lemon says you. 42 is actually cooking? Yeah, I feel like what's going to happen is... the other Imperium in the top left corner, I can't remember the kingdom name. Kingdom in the top left corner is going to push through and attack them from behind. I feel like that's going to happen. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen, but that's my prediction. Yo, what's up, Makeout Hill? Hello, hello? 35? Yeah, 35. $34 kind of got stuck. I don't know. I don't know which kingdom that is. I just took a brief look. I think I looked for like 15 minutes. It does look like a fun KVK2. It has a lot of crazy Krakens. You got Super Cow. You got Mango. Yo, what's up, Jerome? How you doing, brother? Hello, hello. Key skill, let's go. Dude, this looks like some crazy ball fights happening. Ooh, the territory build, guys. This is getting spicy. Current got a flag that's building in 5 minutes. What? Wait, that's pretty fast. Did they pop Skillful Craftsman? No way they still have it. No, they didn't pop it. Unless it's for a different alliance than their main alliance. No, that's main alliance. Hmm. I must be just full of T5s. How's the top side looking? Ooh, a flag did just burn. And this flag's burning. Oh, they lost. They're about to lose 2 flags up here. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 flags are gone. Oh, there's a rally over here. We got Attila from Corny Chan. Yo, 20 billion? What is that profile picture, by the way? Is that a pickle? Let's watch this rally. Should be on this flag right here. From RA83. Yo, 3283. 12 billion power. This is a crazy KVK. I got a legendary gear from Crystal Gear, and I crit when I crafted it. Oh my god. Lucky. Bro, that's insane. Is this the new Siege Commander? We're at Gorgo Tokugawa Attila Subutai. Attila Subutai is currently cooking right now. Dude, that Attila Subutai just did 300,000 red damage. I guess that's combo damage. 300,000. Are you kidding me? That flag's burnt. That's a burnt flag right there. Kaboom. Yep. There we go. Nice and easy. Well, unfortunately, on the way home, they're kind of cut off of here. These people are about to ball up right here and kill all these marches walking home. Actually, people were coming back. They gotta run. Never mind, they're running. Smart. Smart by them. Let's check back down here. 17-18 side. Another teleport? Supreme Strife? Cannot read that name. Yo, some good teleport spots opened up. There's like 2 right here. There should be 2. 2 frontline spots. Flag might burn though, but they do get 1 more repair for sure on that flag. They get 1 more repair on like guaranteed. Why do I feel like there's a ball marker and people are KP chasing? I see a lot of people walking over here and there are people over here fighting. Wait, this is a farm account? Yeah, this is a farm account. Let's be honest. An SVIP 13 billion KP. Dude Lang farm. 100 million power. Alright, both camps are balling up here. People are still KP chasing though. Let's call them out. We got Pain. We got No Mercy. We have Origin. T-Dog. I don't know who this is. Choi, but I think that guy's cheeseburgering. Dulang Farm, KP chasing. Oh, here comes the ball. Now they're pushing. See, now these guys have to refresh while the other people are pushing. I wonder if they have a rally set. Flag just finished. Got some people TPing in. This flag probably has the best teleport spots for their camp. Most frontline it gets. Does anyone know what KVK map this is? Or is it Orleans? See, it says that right there. Orleans. Is this a KVK with auxiliary skills? Yo, what's up, Gengar? Good morning, brother. What's up, Snake? How you doing, Snake? It's been a minute, bro. How are you guys doing? It is a KVK with auxiliary skills. Okay. Not bad. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. I just been busy recently. Been getting busy, but not bad overall. Right now, if you're just joining in, we are spectating 1718 Silver Imperium KVK. We got 3473 versus 1718 up here. Or that's what we're currently looking at. It is right versus left. Or left versus right. So currently right side looks like they got a big advantage on territory. KVK just started though, or King's Lane just started almost 11 hours ago. Just getting started. Well, it might end quickly, but we don't know. We don't know. That's what's going on right now. Pretty fun stuff. Now let me set a marker. So there might be some stuff to do on my account by now. If you guys did not know, my account has a full hospital, so I can't really do a lot of stuff. Can't claim some crystals here. Oh yeah, guys. I don't know if I mentioned this stream, but we're at 98.8 million crystals. We need 1.2 million. And we get to the 100 million for next KVK. Which is awesome. How's the top side? The top side is also winning. I'll take a look in a second here, though. Let me set off... let's start up a rally here, if we can. Almost there? Yeah, dude, I'm actually surprised. Because I spent $20 on Crystal Tech, which is actually what I spent last KVK as well on Crystal Tech. Only $20, but last KVK I didn't get 200 million. But I did spend almost 300,000 AP chaining. Oh, did we do the preliminary? I don't know. Do we do the preliminary? I mean, if I do this, I'm just going to join the Fleisch Discord. You know what? Why not? We'll do this. Let me set a timer for 7 minutes. Timer. We'll get a 7-minute timer going. Let's send some rallies. Oh, our troops finished trading too. Okay. Request dupe again. Nice, got some speed ups here. And actually, we do have bankrupt the boutique, but I kind of need to save gems for more than gems tomorrow. Tomorrow live stream, we might have to spend some money and get some bundles. I won't have enough gems. More than gems. At least I don't think so. Let me see how many gems I can get. We're sitting at 21,000 gems. And we need 25,000. So, roughly 4,000. So, what we'll probably get tomorrow is we'll get the daily supply. Will give me 1,000. I might hop into this super value bundle and pick up the new world. I'll need to get that anyways. More than gems is up, right? Yep. I spent 25,000 today. So we'll have to do another 25k tomorrow. And then I'm completely zeroed on gems. This is what I get for doing 100 spins on QSH wheel. I mean, QSH wheel went amazing for me though. Why Flash for Discord for the exam? He has a Discord channel where he gives all the answers out. So that means I'll have to mute the music while I'm in the Discord. So that's why I don't really like doing the quiz on stream, but yeah, let's join a rally here. But yeah, I'll have to mute the background audio. So you basically are guaranteed to get 100. That starts in 5 minutes. Okay, let's head back to the KVK. I'll show you guys the top side of the map. I'll show Gengar. So basically, 17-18 is actually winning down here right now, currently. They got some burns going. They're getting burnt up here, though. 17-18 is. And then up here, top side of the map is not looking very good for the left side. Basically burns all around at the top. So they're getting pushed pretty hard, as you can see. Even here. So that's why I think this KVK or this King's Lane won't last long. Pink and green are pushing extremely hard and burning everything. So once they get to focus on, it'll be a 3v1 against 17-18 basically. Your KVK is pretty much finished? Yeah, our KVK is over. Over. You can't even enter the map right now without getting attacked. Like, we have no safe territory. We got 5 days left. We'll pick up another Autark fragment. So that'll be my second Autark fragment. But yeah, completely done. Hey, no one's ruined my rally. Bummer, yeah. Our King's Lane lasted so short. It really sucked, but it is what it is, you know? Let's gather one of each resource type. Get the daily missions done. We'll do the preliminary exam. Starts in 3 minutes. Feel free to watch my stream for the answers. I don't know how delayed they'll be, though. But maybe you guys can do it. Starts in about 3 minutes here. Oh, I also need to do my Lost Canyon attacks. You had a King's Land, ours was a free walk-in. Yeah, we did have a King's Land. We did. Honestly, it was not a bad KVK overall. It was pretty fun in my opinion, but definitely on the short side of things. Dude, I don't know how I'm this high up in Lost Canyon. I'm 82nd? With my marches, bro? Are you kidding me? I am not the 82nd strongest person in this KVK. My defense is winning, though. Somehow. This defense. Hey, I'll take it. I shall take it. Wait, Snake, are you in off season now then? If you said your King's End was over? Oh, Champions Olympia. Guys, actually, I played Champions Olympia last time. No, my presets didn't save. Oh my god. I think they just did meta marches though. I wonder if they okay, the gear saved. This is literally what I did. One of your troops isn't at full strength. Continue. And then no, Arthur Achilles. And then for skills, I did leadership skills. I did Restores Rage, and I did Guidance and Light. I'm just gonna do them for the 3 quests. The 2 gold heads. We got forced into Keener Blaze. It's such a bad KVK design. You can't even invade Zone 4. Oop. That means it's better to join preliminary. Alright guys, I gotta mute the music while I join the Fleisch Discord. Sorry about that, it's gonna be really awkward. Man, they are loud. Let me lower their volume. It's gonna be a bit quiet for a second here, guys. Feel free to copy the answers, though. These should be 100% correct. Okay, so far so good. That's 5 out of 10, right? It's so quiet. It'll be fixed soon. Alright, last 4 questions. Last 4 questions, and then we'll go back to spectating the KVK for a little bit here. Okay, it's 16. Oh, it's 18. Alright, one wrong. One wrong. Yo, what's up, Gnome Lord? How's it going, brother? How are you? How are you? Just doing the quiz real quick. I have the music muted right now because I'm in the Fleisch Discord for the answers. All right. I'm out of there now. Let me unmute the sounds. Boom, we're back. Alright, we got 9 out of 10. It's not the best, but we should get like maybe 400 gems, maybe 300. Probably like 200. Next pop will go to KVK again. Yo, what KVK would be? What KVK will you be queuing for, Snake? Nice, 190. I'll take it. 190 gems. Plus we get some alliance chests. Not bad. Just got into bed, pulled up your stream. Let's go. I saw you were streaming early morning. I wasn't even awake yet, low-key. How'd that stream go? When we migrate? Migration opens up roughly 14 hours after this time. So 7 days. Yeah, like 7 days. So honestly, I got nothing to do for 7 days, kind of. I have really nothing to do. Probably Heroic Anthem Remastered. What the Kingdom likes are doing most. I hope my KVK 5 is not Heroic Anthem. That's what I hope. This will be my 3rd Heroic Anthem in a row. I hope I play something else, but obviously the Kingdom will choose what it chooses. What's the exam? Answer Discord. It's Fleisch's Discord. Fleisch's Discord. You should be able to search up Fleisch on Discord. It should pop up. It's a pretty big Discord server. And well, I'm up to 199 subscribers. Yo, let's get number to 200 right now. What? Let me link your channel in the chat, guys. What? 199. Yo, everyone go subscribe to No More right now. Get up to 200 subscribers. Yo, Grey Worm with the raid. Grey Worm, Grey Worm, Grey Worm. Let me link Grey Worm's channel as well. Thank you for the raid, brother. Here's Grey Worm's channel. I'm linking everyone's channel. That's Grey Worm's channel. He got one wrong. Yeah, he did. He did. It's better than what I could do, though. 201? We get 200 subscribers? Let's go. Yo, shout out to you guys to subscribe to No More Gaming. For subscribing to No More Gaming, my bad. English is my first language, by the way. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. Still pass? Yeah. Not bad. I mean, if you think about it, I would not do much better by myself, so I don't mind. Let's go. 200. Hey, 300 is next, bro. 300 is next. You're on the way. I'm getting attracted to other people. Yo, what's up, Knight? Was Grey Worm fighting in KVK? Is he in one of the KVKs we were spectating? We were actually just looking at the 17-18 KVK. Does he do the other one? He does do the other one, yes. We're looking at the 17-18 KVK. Pretty crazy KVK. I have never fought in a KVK this insane. Tell your Kino to dodge Kino Blades. Yeah. Kino Blades sucks? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I really want to play Song of Troy, guys. My KVK 5, I hope is Song of Troy. I hope our kingdom is like a voting thing. I would vote for Song of Troy. Thank you again, Grey Worm, for the raid, brother. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, flag is about to burn. 17-18 is pushing, guys. They're about to get some territory here. Or they're about to lose some territory here. That's what I wanted to say. Song of Troy's been fun so far. Yeah, you're playing on 2 accounts. How's that like? Hey, what's happening? They had a rally? Yeah, Song of Troy does look fun. I feel like it would be a good KVK 5. I mean, I just played Heroic Anthem 3 times. But remastered Heroic Anthem is different, so. Olympian Arena waiting queue is horrendous. For 4 hours. That does sound bad. What I think they should do is maybe set up a couple Olympia arenas. Having one might be too little. Make it go a little bit faster. You know what I mean? Nice. But obviously, I'm not a developer, so I don't know what's best, but... Are you ready for your KVK? You seem broken wood. I'm migrating. So all these resources you see at the top will get deleted. Yeah, I'm migrating to a new kingdom. Jerome. So, hopefully next KVK, or next kingdom, I'll be able to get some resources in. I'll be farming on a couple accounts here. But, yeah. I mean, resources will be a problem in my next kingdom as well. Just because I don't buy resources, I just farm them. Now, I do have 2 billion of each in my bag, which I am ready to use. It's been good so far. I was going to do a restart, but these 2 accounts keep me busy. I feel like I have more content with 2 accounts, but it's tough to remember to do bastions on both accounts. Yeah. 2 accounts being in KVK at the same time is definitely a lot. And a restart account would be a ton. Yeah, I think you just run the 2 accounts. Like in the future, if you stop playing one of the accounts, maybe then you could do a restart. But I mean, I don't know how Musa Gaming does it. I don't know how he has 4 accounts. I don't know how he does it. The KVK in general is fun. That's awesome, bro. I can't wait to try out some of the new KVK maps. When I try to get Song of Troy next KVK, yo, that'd be hype. You need at least 2 Olympia arenas. If you're lucky, you end up getting 2 cycle of troops in. My Kingsland and Zone 5 at the same day. Yeah, that is unfortunate timing. Same day, same time. Kingsland is definitely more important. I would prioritize that, but also Zone 5 is pretty important too. Just for actually Zone 5 is not that important. What am I saying? That seems like a good amount for not spending money. Yeah. So for resources, I currently have 7 farm accounts. Well, 7 farm accounts total. Lemon, who's actually in the KVK we're just spectating, Lemon's actually letting me borrow 2 of his farm accounts. So he's letting me migrate those farm accounts into my next kingdom, but just for that 1 KVK. So for next KVK, I'll actually have 9 farm accounts. And with those 9 farm accounts, I hope I have enough resources. If I don't, we enter the bag. And I've been saving resources in my bag for a long, long time. But we got a good amount in the bag. That doesn't include randoms. And in pick ones, if I turn all the pick ones to gold, I think it's around 1.3 billion gold. Or if I turn it all to food, it's around 3 billion food. So we got a good amount in the bag, which we can enter. Zone 5 is pretty important. It's a resource and speed up training before Kingsland, as well as farm troopies. What's up, Brave? I mean, yeah, Zone 5 is important, but if you lose Zone 5, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? I mean, many kingdoms go on to lose Zone 5 and then end up winning Kingsland, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, even looking at my first KVK 4, we won Zone 5 and then lost the Kingsland. Just a stepping stone? Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, that's my situation on resources. We'll see what happens. I'll stream Kingsland when I get home and fight Zone 5 on my laptop. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. I wish I could stream both zones at the same time. Huh. Both zones at the same time. Yeah, I don't think there is a way. Yeah, I don't know how. We lost Zone 5. Hey, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Zone 5, in the grand scheme of things, as long as you can get to Kingsland, you can win Kingsland, you know? You just have to get to Kingsland. And there's a chance. Oh! There's a garrison walking down here. Slow Gorgos getting caught. Where are they heading? Oh, these farm fillers? Oh, these are farm fillers. They got... Their flag got burnt, so they got sent all the way home. I see. This is my second cycle up at 3 marches, and here's the queue position. 52nd, 236th, and 495th. So, I haven't played Song of Troy yet. What queue position does it usually get to? Will your first 2 marches get to play? And then the last march won't? How does it actually work? The arena. Also, I imagine like a march with healing probably does pretty good in the arena, no? Whereas how I don't know how it works. Oh, do they fit another TP in there? No way. That'd be crazy. Honestly, this teleport's crazy. No way this is on territory, right? That looks so off territory. This one's for sure off territory. Okay, he moved on territory. First come, first serve. We just entered yesterday, so no arena for us yet. Hey, let me know how it goes, Rave. Also, guys, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Let me put the gameplay out right here. And we'll swap to a better song. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Yo. I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss any fighting. It looks like the balls just moved. Okay, so Arena is like a 1v1, but it's automated. Okay. 1v1 duel. Crystal Tech works. It's automated. You don't have to be online. Marauders inside KVK is brutal. I heard that they might be switching that back to what it was beforehand. I mean, honestly, I don't mind it because I didn't do Marauders anyways. So I would just let people enter KVK earlier. Everyone puts troops in quickly. It fills up 1k marches. 1k takes around 4 hours. Oh, wow. Makes Ching a nightmare, really? It ruins barb chains. I guess I'll have to see how it is with it. I haven't played with it before. 4 hours wait time, 8 hours to fight. Okay. Yeah, Arena is definitely interesting. I like that they're trying new things out. I think that's good. Experimenting, try new game modes, try new features in KVKs. Definitely good for the game. All pops going forward, not get pre-KVK inside anymore. It's going back to the old way. Okay. So I'm guessing people didn't like it. I will unfortunately not get to try it out, but I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing I'm missing it. Marauders, the Marauder Force in last stage training. I actually think that's good. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. In my head, it feels like it leads up to like an epic training stage. Oh, this flag is getting burnt, guys. That flag is getting burnt. Everyone's coming down here. No rally, just insta swarm. I'm guessing there's a Gorgo in there. I remember there was a garrison walking down here. People are already on the swarm. Only 2 marchers are hitting it right now. 3, 4. Okay, there we go. People are swarming it now. Alright, that's burnt. That garrison definitely traded positive, though. I will say that. I'm like 90% sure that garrison traded positive. But they did get the flag destroyed. No build going down there. It's annoying. It doesn't line up to any MG and Zenith presumably going forward now. Really? It's impossible to line up for the MG or Zenith? Huh. Well, that definitely does suck, but people will definitely prioritize Zenith pushing over pre-KVK pushing. Swarming Kingsland and Orleans is normal. Tamiya's 4th skill. That's what I'm scared about some of these auxiliary KVKs. I don't have any of these commanders maxed. So when I enter these auxiliary KVKs, I feel like I'm going to get wrecked. All these old accounts have tons and tons of commanders maxed. I'm sitting at 5 expertise commanders. One of them's Aethelfled. And one of them's Alex the Great. Both of them I don't use. Last pre-KVK here doesn't. So how do you know? Wait, so how many KVKs use Bastion skills and how many use auxiliary skills? Like, are there KVK formats I'll be like able to actually like survive in? Like for these Bastion skills, I don't feel too bad about not having these commander's expertise, because you can use purple ones, and the purple ones are, like the purple Bastion skills are actually pretty decent. And even when there's legendary Bastions, some of the time it's gold key commanders. Only Orleans. What does King of All Britain use? I thought King of All Britain used auxiliary skills too. And only Heroic Anthem uses Bastion support skills? Yo. Okay. That's good to know. Artifacts are Tides, Warriors of Battle, King of All Britain, and Storms of Stratagem. So what's an artifact? I know what auxiliary skills are. I know what support skills are. What is an artifact? Alliance Invictus uses Curios. Instead of commander skill that changed the troop type in its troop itself. Huh. Guys, I have not, I have not heard a lot of these things. This is going to be really interesting once I enter KVK 5 and beyond. Artifact changes the troop type of the secondary commander. So, like, for example, you could technically run, like, Bai Chi Achilles or something like that. Just randomly. You can run Martel, or like you run Martel as a Cav commander. Oh, really? I did hear about that rally. I thought people just ran it straight up, like just for the counterattack, but they swapped the troop type. Interesting. Very interesting. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty fun. I'm really excited to try some of these KVK 5 formats. A little bit terrified though, because my account is probably weaker than majority of accounts. But could be fun. However, King of All Britain and Song of Troy have exclusive artifacts for the respective commanders Ragnar Prime and Arthur Achilles and Hector of Troy. Wait, so I should try to play Song of Troy because I own Achilles, right? I have Achilles expertise. Would that be good? Do they get buffed? You use 2 artifact marches, huh? This is some crazy information. Hey, Knight, I appreciate you telling me all this stuff, bro. Helping me prepare myself mentally. No worries. Still fighting? Yeah, there's still fighting going on over here. They're building some flags. 1718 is pushing, guys. Well, okay, that flag's repairing, but they did burn. I think they burnt 2 flags, guys. They're like completely, they're dead. And they built a ton more. So they're pushing to the right, but they're getting pushed from the top. Like they're burning up top and 2 flags up here. And probably 2 flags over here as well. Man, I don't know. What would you guys do if you're in 1718's position here? Would you like keep pushing to the right? Or would you try to defend this top area? Because I actually don't know what they could do. I mean, it looks so rough. We got 2 camps coming down to hit them from the top. Rock is almost like a job with how much people play. No, 100%. This game has a really, really high time investment. It does. I think that's part of what makes it fun, but it definitely... That's why people get burnt out so frequently. At Garrison, that guy took a lot of duds. Love a good flag swarm? Yeah. What's up, TJ? TJ, in your expert opinion, is there anything 1718 can do here to win this KVK? Some of my members of my kingdom are still fighting in Zone 5. Oh my god. That's insane. Yeah, people play this game a long time. I haven't been watching, just got back. Here, I'll give you a breakdown. So it's right versus left side. 1718 actually winning this bottom side right now. They burnt a ton of flags. They're building flags down here. Top side though, since these green and pink camps are allied with the orange camp down here, they're getting burnt up here in a lot of flags. Left is cooked. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do you even come back? So it's 1718 versus, this is 3473. 3473. I don't know the big kingdoms in this camp, I'll be honest. 3309 maybe? And I don't know who's over here either. War, Rise of War. 1879. I mean, they did burn something up here. Tomb flags up here. I'm just thinking about it, like, if I was in this position, so right now 1718 is letting these top flags free burn. They're not defending the top side, and they're focusing everyone down here. Pushing 3473. Trying to burn stuff down here. I mean, it's working. They're burning stuff down here, but eventually this pink and green is going to come down, like, get down here. And then I don't even know what happens. Well, green actually looks like they kind of got stopped here. Green is getting stopped right now by Rise from the Ashes. 3283. Definitely an interesting situation. I mean, obviously, I feel like right side's going to win. They're just dominating the territory. 1718 should be able to beat 3473 pretty easily 1v1. But that doesn't look to be the case. Yeah, honestly, 3473 is definitely putting up a good fight. I think they're showing a little bit signs of faults right now when they're getting pushed. But, I mean, earlier, like, if you go back in the stream like 2 hours ago when we started watching, 3473 was burning flags. And 1718 had to rebuild the flags. How is it getting rolled? Seems hard to figure out. Yeah, like I'm trying to imagine if I was war leading this, what would be the best play? 4 billion power and 750 billion more KP than 3473. What's the youngest kingdom your account is able to migrate to? I think I'd be able to migrate to 3780 something. That's like the youngest kingdom. Once they hit KVK 4 though. But I'm not going to migrate there because that would be halfway through my KVK. I don't want to migrate mid KVK. Maybe some people got off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my guess is this Kingsland won't last too much longer, just based on how the territory looks. I mean, last time I checked, these flags were burning as well. Yeah, Green Camp. I don't know what camp this is. Green Camp is burning a ton of stuff out down here as well. So Green Camp's pushing this way. Pink is winning over here. And they're pushing down here at the same time. I mean, this just looks over. In my expert opinion. Blue Camp will be out of Kingsland in a couple hours. Yeah, Blue Camp has some territory up here and territory down here. But this position just looks so good to fight on. If you get these two bridges, I mean, even though their flags are burning, like, this looks like such a good strategic position to have. I mean, I remember I was watching War Daddy Chadsky's mini account. I believe his mini account had a teleport, like, right where my mouse is. And he was fighting on this, like, exact same territory. And it looked crazy easy. This is Season of Conquest. Yeah, this is Season of Conquest. This is, what map is this? This is Orleans. Siege of Orleans. Siege of Orleans. His numbers issue 1718 don't have the campmates. 3473 have 2, yeah. Well, okay, this blue camp is holding right now. Red is burning. The red camp needs to stop burning, and then maybe 1718 will be able to push hard enough, but man, this looks so bad. Seems like all parties are strong. Yeah, this is Silver Imperium versus a ton of A seeds. 1718. Like, if you look at the matchmaking, 1718 are in a camp by themselves, and all the other camps have several kingdoms in it. But yeah, there's Silver Imperium. A lot of these camps are A seeds. But yeah, definitely a crazy KVK. I know there's another KVK happening. Is it Tides of War? Yeah, Tides of War past 7s. I saw that 1029 was fighting at past 7. No way, 1001. That's funny. Where's 1029 at? I don't see him. He's running into territory issues at that point. Even if Red Camp suddenly becomes able to free burn the enemy for 8 hours during the downtime, they won't make enough progress. Yeah. It definitely looks rough for them. I don't see how they win. I don't see how they win. But hey, I think I'm about to end the stream here. I'll probably be live tomorrow for some more shenanigans. I don't know if I'll be doing much, but yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow around the same time. I'm gonna raid Bull Burritos. If you guys don't know Bull Burritos, I believe he was an old content creator, and he came back and he's building up a new Rising Kingdoms channel. So show some love to Bull Burritos. Go like his stream and go subscribe to him. Bull Burritos. I'll be raiding him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the subscribes and likes today. He's still around. Yeah, he made a new channel. A new channel for Rise of Kingdoms. So go check him out. And I'll be over there in his stream chatting for a little bit. Old school, yeah. I was in his chat the other day and he was teaching me about some of the old kingdoms. But yeah, see you guys there. Peace, guys.